gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. It's time to get it moving, y'all. Step up your game. You gotta motivate.
Get up and keep going.
Celebrate
This life you've been holding.
Demonstrate
your love and devotion.
And everybody get up and get up. Motivate.
Get up and keep moving.
Celebrate.
This life is no illusion.
Demonstrate
the skills you've been using.
And everybody get up and get up.
Hey, welcome back to yet another review by Zombill. Continuing on with foreign reviews. Today we're going to look at something that was sent to me from, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but I think it's Eavisun. Eavisun? Maybe that's how it's pronounced. But it's juice. It's e-liquid. And this is the package that they sent me. They sent me quite a bit of it. So, at some point in time, not right now, but the next time that I have a review, I'm going to be dumping a bunch of this into, well, wait, did I just say a review? I meant the next time I have a giveaway, I'm going to be dumping a bunch of this into that giveaway. But they are based out of China. Now, I know that that can be scary, okay? However, this is not decaying. This is not some ordinary bad juice from China. These people have labs that are set up like ours here in America. They actually have flavors that are comparable to juice products that we put out here in the States. And the nice thing about it is that you can get the juice customized to suit your needs. Now, this is primarily going to be for retailers, vendors, and resellers. Now, their main website is at www.eavisun.com. So, you know how we roll, peeps. We're going to take a look at that website real quick. However, we're not going to get a whole lot of information, but we will still take a look at it. Quick peek like we always do. And then we'll come back and have a vape session on 3 of the juices that they sent to me. So, let's go take a look at that website. And welcome to the brief online tutorial for eavisun. Now let's look at their main website. That you can find eavisun, or eavisun, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, at www.eavisun.com. Now this is their main page. Now, as I said previously, Eavisun is based out of China. This is their about page. Now, their brand story, the brand Eavisun, was found in the U.S., or was founded in the U.S. in 2013. The word Eavisun is a combination of the word ever and sun, meaning vivid and sunshine. Here at Eavisun, we invent new biotechnologies and produce different kinds of flavors and fragrances. Eavisun, a brand that is full of energy and surprise. We understand sense of smell, creating joyful experiences, and offer the perfect solution, all our goals of Eavisun. So now we're going to take a look at what different types of flavors that they offer. But I'm going to do that on their Facebook page. So let's take a look at their Facebook page. Okay, so you can see here from their Facebook, we can see all the different flavors they offer, which is quite a compliment to them. Quite a compliment of different flavors to choose from. Eastern tobacco, lemon, lemon tea, hammy melon, champagne, cappuccino, bubbly, banana, mango, Vinstar, USA Mix, tobacco, tobacco flavor, strawberry, Ravens blend, orange, mint, menthol, Elder Captain, Desert Ship, coffee, cigar, 3 and 5, Tobacco King, States Impact, Elysium, Notion of Romance. Quite a bit to choose from. And that concludes the brief online tutorial for Eavisun. Now, back to the review. 3, 2. Before I start, I must point out I did receive these free of charge for the purpose of conducting a review, but my opinion of the product will remain true, honest, and accurate as always. Okay, so the first one we're going to take a look at here is called Banana. And you can see it was sent to me in 6 milligrams. All of these were sent to me in 6 milligrams. Now, basically, the label on these bottles has their company logo, E-Cig, if I'm saying that correctly. And it says ingredients, flavors, glycerol, which is basically vegetable glycerin, and propylene glycol. So basically the same stuff that we put in our juice. I'm not sure what PRC means, but I think it's like a lab tech designation. And of course it has their trademark 2014 eavisun. Now, the nice thing about this type of bottle design is that these are definitely childproof, because I can't sit there and just unscrew it like this. I have to actually push in and turn until it comes off. And it's nice. And they also have needle tips for their bottles. So that's pretty nice. So this is Banana, and their PG/VG on their liquids is a 30/70. That's 30 PG, 70 VG. You can get that custom tailored too. That is just their standard. Their standard mix ratio is a 30/70. So, I have Banana loaded up in my iGo W4, and I have it dual microcoiled to about 0.7 ohms, and I have that on my new Joytech eVic Supreme. So we'll be vaping this at 25 watts. Very flavorful, and it's very smooth tasting too. This is not like a candied banana. No. This is like a fresh, ripened banana. Tastes really good. I mean, you know, now I've had some banana vapes, and you know, on the flavor profile on this, I have to give this an 8 out of 10. It's really good. It makes for a good all-day vape. And the throat hit on this, very mild. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 for throat hit, because when I give a throat hit a 6 out of 10, that's my mild designation. So I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because it's a little less than mild, which is good because that's the kind of vape that I like. Now, the vapor production, very plentiful, very consistent, so I'll give that a 9 out of 10. And next up we have Mango. Now, I've not had that many mango vapes, and I've been vaping this one pretty consistently off and on for the last week, and I gotta say, I was quite surprised. But I have it loaded in my ejuice, which is dual microcoiled with cotton wick at about 0.5 ohms. And I have that on my Camry KTS. And of course I have Vape Band on there. Yes, it's a clone. So let's have a vape. Very sweet. Very sweet. This is like just picked up off a tree, really good mango. I gotta give this I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. This would make for a good all-day vape as well. And again, throat hit, I'm actually gonna give this one a mile. I'm gonna give it 6 out of 10. And in vapor production, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. So the last one we're gonna look at is called Hammy Melon. Now, this is kind of strange, okay, because I had never heard of a fruit called hammy melon. Now, real quick, I'm going to put a picture up of what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. And to the best of my knowledge, it's actually indicative to China. Whereabouts exactly in China, I'm not sure. But any information that I pulled up on it says that it's from China. So this is actually something that they do in China, hammy melon. So it was quite interesting to actually vape something that's indicative of their land, And I have it loaded up in my crown, which I have dual microcoiled to about it's about a 0.6 ohm, and I have it on my Black Copper Stingray in 18500 mode. So let's have a vape on this. I think my batteries went dead. I'm gonna have to switch mods here because I don't have an 18500 charged up ready to go. So I'm gonna switch this out to the E-Cig Supreme. Give me a second here. Alright. So now we have it loaded up on the E-Cig Supreme. And we're going to do this at about 25 watts. If it'll stay put. I had this E-Cig Supreme for about a week. Still getting used to it. Hammy melon. Very interesting. It has a kind of like a borderline sweetness, bitterness. It's the sweetness to it is a little bit like honeydew, and the touch of bitterness that I'm detecting in there is similar to cantaloupe. Really interesting. I'm going to get the flavor profile on this because I've enjoyed this one the most out of all three of these that I've been vaping on. I'm going to give that a 9 out of 10. This is definitely an all-day vape. Now the throat hit on this, I'm going to give it a mild, so I'm going to go 6 out of 10. And the vapor production, I give that a 9 out of 10 as well. So there you have it, my peeps. That's a 3 from, let's see if I can say this right, E-Avisun. Eavisun? One of those two. Which you can find at www.eavisun.com. And believe it or not, they actually do have a Facebook, and you can go right to here and you can find that Facebook, for retailers, resellers, and vendors. You can contact them directly right here at this email address or this Skype address. And it's good juice. Hey, I just want to do a big thank you to the fine folks at E-Avisun for sending these on to me. I greatly appreciate that. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe to my YouTube. And as always, my peeps and peepettes, happy vaping.